They may indeed give you guys a slight boost, but it's not going to give you the edge. Are layups effective in NBA 2K22? Let's be real. Let's talk about it. So we got some key finishing badges to help us complete our layups, like the Acrobat badge, you got the Giant Slayer badge, you also got the Fearless Finisher badge, and you got a badge like Teardropper to help give like some finishing diversity out there. But the big question is, are these badges even effective in NBA 2K22? Now I gotta say, from my experience playing 2K22 so far, layups are like a super secondary or third option. Most people are driving to the rack to complete a dunk because layups ain't really gonna get you that 2-point conversion. It's really unfortunate what they did to layups. I love that 2K actually reincorporated the mid game because I love that mid-range game. I love the option of being able to take a mid-range, but now it seems like, you know, primarily you're gonna go for a 3-point shot, then you go for the mid-range option, and if you're going to the rack, then you're going to finish with, you know, activating your aggressive skill dunk meter, trying to get a contact dunk out there. You know, one or the other is just gonna happen, and when you're trying to like finish out there, layups seem to be getting smacked all over the place. At least that's been my experience. You guys let me know if that's your experience. Are you like trying to finish with layups? I know a lot of players are like making builds that are primarily shooters, so we see a lot of like smaller guards out there. With that in mind, players are really trying to incorporate these layup badges into their finishing badge arsenal because they don't have a lot of finishing attributes. But if you're not a real finisher out there and you take the ball to the rack, man, it's normally gonna get smacked by that chase down block. Them chase down blocks are absolutely overpowered. Blocking in general has received a huge change in NBA 2K22, which I really appreciate, but that's why I wanted to make this video about layup badges, because again, like I mentioned, you got players creating builds that aren't primarily like finishers out there, so they're trying to look for different options or different ways to finish with these layup badges. But in NBA 2K22, I don't believe that layup badges are gonna help. I mean, not to say that you shouldn't equip them. When we consider badges like Acrobat, you consider a badge like Giant Slayer, Fearless Finisher, and the Teardropper badge, they may indeed give you guys a slight boost, but it's not going to give you the edge. It seems that layups this year are not going to give you not I gotta say, and listen, I'm a veteran at 2K22, so I've been playing for a lot of years, and we did have NBA 2K16 where layups were extremely effective. But in NBA 2K22, that's not the case with this interior defense. Layups are like us. You have to be pretty much wide open. A badge is not going to help you finish against a player with a high interior defense rating or a high amount of block. With that chase down badge on, it's a GG for them layups, man. The layups seem to go real, like the animation just seems to go really slow, and the chase down block animation is really fast. Let me know if this has been your experience on NBA 2K22. I see layups getting smacked left and right, turning into snatch blocks super quick, which in my opinion turned these layup badges into something that you shouldn't even waste badge points on. Again, if you created a shooter, I get that you equip these badges, but if you created a finisher, I don't think it's ideal for you to consider these layup badges. I know if you go to the rack, you're really trying to finish aggressively out there, if anything. So save your badge points, put them on something that's going to help you finish as you should, because taking a layup to the rack is only going to limit your opportunity to convert them 2 points. That's been my experience so far in NBA 2K22. Let me know if you guys are having a different experience. If you feel layups are absolutely goated, let me know in the comment section below. If you're finessing out there, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear a difference in opinion and see what you guys think about these layup badges. But I cannot, from what I've seen so far, I cannot recommend any of these layup badges in NBA 2K22. I hope you guys found this video helpful and or informative, and if you did, please consider dropping a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as we intend to have a ton of 2K22 content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.